الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم اللهم كن وليك الحجة ابن الحسن صلواتك عليه وعلى آبائه في هذه الساعة وفي كل ساعة وليا وحافظا وقائدا وناصرا ودليلا وعينا حتى تسكنه أرضك طوعا وتمتعه فيها طويلا اللهم صل على محمد وآل محمد وعجل فرجه. The 69th surah from the Holy Quran is Suratul Haaqah. Suratul Haaqah. Regarding this surah, the Prophet he says that whosoever recites Suratul Haaqah, حَاسَبَهُ اللَّهُ حِسَابًا يَسِيرًا. Allah will take an easy account from him. It's not a long surah, it's about 2 pages, 1.5 pages. Or elsewhere he says that أَكْثِرُوا مِنْ قِرَاءَةِ الْحَاقَّةِ. Recite Surah Al-Haaqah a lot. Because reciting this surah in your wajib prayers and your mustahab prayers is a sign of Iman. And then a sign of Iman in Allah. And then Allah, He will not cease away the Iman of this person who recites it in his wajib or mustahab prayers. Allah will not cease His deen hatta yalqa Allah, until he meets the Almighty Allah. So all these little things, they help. Suratul Haaqah. Now in this Suratul Haaqah, the ahkam, the action report that will be presented before Allah, by Allah Tabaraka wa Ta'ala to us on the Day of Judgment, He says that it will be given to you in 3 different ways. From ayah number 19 onwards, if you see, there says, فَأَمَّا مَنْ أُوتِيَ كِتَابَهُ بِيَمِينِهِ فَيَقُولُ هَاؤُمُ اقْرَءُوا كِتَابِيَهْ إِنِّي ظَنَنْتُ أَنِّي مُلَاقٍ حِسَابِيَهْ فَهُوَ فِي عَيْشَةٍ رَاضِيَةٍ. That's the first way how the accounts will be presented to us on the Day of Judgment by Allah Tabaraka wa Ta'ala. So first is that He says that whosoever to whom his action report or his book is given to him in his right hand, and it will be said to him, read my book, and then he would say, Inni dhanantu anni mulaqin hisabiya, surely I knew that I shall meet my account. And for this person to whom the a'mal are given into his right hand, فَهُوَ فِي عِيشَةٍ رَاضِيَةٍ, he shall be in a life of pleasure, ease, radiyah, with life of contentment. He will be given a content life there. The second presentation is what we see in ayah number 25 onwards of the same surah. There the Almighty says, وَأَمَّا مَنْ أُوتِيَ كِتَابَهُ بِشِمَالِهِ فَيَقُولُ يَا لَيْتَنِي لَمْ أُوتَ كِتَابِيَهْ. So Yamin, it's from Yumn, from Barakah, from joy, sorrow, which means right. Yaman is also named Yaman, it's because of from this Yumn. And then Shimal means left. Then says, and whosoever his book is given to him in his left hand, he shall say, Oh, Lam uta kitabiya, we wish this book was never given to us. Lam uta kitabiya, not given to me. Walam adri ma hisabiya, and I wish I did not know what my account was. Ya laytaha kanatil qadiya, oh, would that it be made an end of me. Ma aghna anni, I wish I had died. Ma aghna anni maliya, and this wealth of mine also did not avail me anything. Halaka anni sultaniya, all the authority I had, the possessions that I had, that what I had held in this world, all of that has gone away. So this is the second way how the actions will be presented. First, right hand, فَهُوَ فِي عِيشَةٍ رَاضِيَةٍ, that he sought salvation. The second was from the left hand. This again he would say that I wish I never saw my actions. The third presentation that he mentions here is that وَأَمَّا مَنْ أُوتِيَ كِتَابَهُ وَرَاءَ ظَهْرِهِ. Wara'a ظَهْرِهِ, behind my head. There's another way how these a'mal will be presented, from behind the head. This is فَسَوْفَ يَدْعُو ثُبُورًا فَيَصْلَى سَعِيرًا, and there he will be entered, he will be made to enter the hell. إِنَّهُ كَانَ فِي أَهْلِهِ مَسْرُورًا, and he will be made to enter the hell, and surely he was joyful among his followers. إِنَّهُ ظَنَّ أَن لَن يَحُورَ, he thought that nothing is going to end, etc. Now there are three presentations: left, right, and behind the head. Imam Baqir alayhi salatu wasalam, he states that Allah inquires to the sinner that why did you sin? He replies, I was ignorant, I was unaware, I did not know, and I did not intend to disobey you. There the Almighty, he forgives his sins and changes the negative to positive, the sayyi'at to hasanat. And then Imam recited this ayah, فَأَمَّا مَنْ أُوتِيَ كِتَابَهُ بِيَمِينِهِ فَسَوْفَ يُحَاسَبُ حِسَابًا يَسِيرًا. Whosoever the actions are given to him in his right hand, an easy account will be taken from him. وَيَنْقَلِبُ إِلَىٰ أَهْلِهِ مَسْرُورًا, and he shall go back to his people joyful, happy. Now one of the facts to witness in the hereafter is the fire. That is one of the painful punishments that Allah has for the criminals. The hellfire in Jahannam, it has three specialities. One of them is that it never reduces. It's on one flame, and whatever that high is. So there is no high and low. There's one flame. And then those fueling this fire, they do not get tired. Quran says, Malaika who are ghalaz and shidad, very rough and tough and aggressive malaika, designated to this job, that they don't get tired. And the third is that the sinner also, he gets no break, no rest. Another place, in another ayah, he says that, to the Malik, to the custodian of the Jahannam, say to your Lord, لِيَقْضِيَ عَلَيْنَا, that is, ask your Lord to kill us. At least we'll be at ease if we are killed. Then it will be said to them, there is no death now. It's going to be an over and over and eternal punishment that they would see forever. Now, that what we learn here is that the least punishment, the minimum punishment that will be given to the inmates of the hell is that an iron shoe will be put on them. From the foot to his brain, he will melt, and this process will continue over and over again forever, until he is brought back to life, and then the melting process starts. He will be brought back to life again, he will melt again. That will continue. Now the fire of Jahannam, it doesn't have any light. Here when you kindle fire, you get some light. There the fire is dark. Now three punishments will be given here to this person to whom the hell is being assigned. There is a material, a physical punishment, and that is the food and drink given to them. It's special food, dhari, and then la yusminu wa la yughni min ju', that will not fatten them, that will not give them, put away their hunger, and that is going to be their food. And then a drink also will be given to them, which is filthy, which is stinky, which is burning, which is hot, and which is again made from all the contamination and the sins that were done. There is a spiritual punishment that will be given to them, and that is they will be united with the criminals. All the enemies are together. That is a torture itself, that all the negative lot is with them in the hell. And the third, and which is the most major and the painful punishment, is that they will be distanced from the mercy of Allah Tabaraka wa Ta'ala. Or like what we read in Dua Kumail, فَلَئِنْ سَيَّرْتَنِي لِلْعُقُوبَاتِ مَعَ أَعْدَائِكَ وَجَمَعْتَ بَيْنِي وَبَيْنَ أَهْلِ بَلَائِكَ. That is, O God, if you put me in the hell, and you united me with all those to whom these tests and trials and balas and afflictions were given, and then you distanced me from yourself, bayni wa bayna ahibba'ik, and your loved ones. Fahabni ya ilahi wa sayyidi wa mawla ya rabbi, sabartu ala azabik. Now if I was patient with the azab of yours, فَكَيْفَ أَصْبِرُ عَلَى فِرَاقِكَ, how can I be patient by being distanced from you? So being distanced from Allah Tabaraka wa Ta'ala is the third and the most painful punishment that would be given to the inmates of the hell. So when they don't have anyone like God, so they cannot look at Him, and when a person looks at the Almighty God, it attracts the mercy of His. So when you can't look at Him, so the mercy also cannot be attracted. Says Imam Amirul Mu'mineen that صبرت على عذابك فكيف أصبر على فراقك وهبني صبرت على حر نارك. If I was patient with the heat of the fire, فكيف أصبر عن النظر إلى كرامتك, how can I be patient not looking at you? أم كيف أسكن في النار ورجائي عفوك, and how can I remain in the fire whence all my hope was your forgiveness? وسبحان ربك رب العزة عما يصفون وسلام على المرسلين والحمد لله رب العالمين. اللهم صل على محمد وآل محمد وعجل فرجهم.